Cik Didi dia request untuk pair AUD USD.
Okay, I think last week kita tak tengok pair ni. So let us, tak, last week kita tak tengok. So I remember sebab saya I have to look on my own on this pack. So kalau saya buat analisa, saya remember top of my head. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. But anyway, as I mentioned, AU is one of the pair normally I look into it because especially Aussie is a risk-on currency. So it's a good indication before we trade US dollar ataupun generally on gold ataupun equity market. So normally I look into AU as among the leading indicator jugalah. So but nevertheless sekarang ni kalau kita nampak AU still on the bearish trend on the bigger time frame. Okay. I think I talked about this 70 cent and also about 69 cent at the later part. Okay. So market is showing a bit of a initial sign, okay, how it's coming. I think as we expecting the market to move, okay, making this lower high come down and then making another lower high, okay, and before moving further down. So currently it's still on track, okay, on this, but this part a bit tricky, okay, although it's coming down, this 72.50, okay, sama macam hari tu, it can go up to slightly to about 73 cent, maknanya it can go up to 73 cent, then only drop. So this part a bit tricky. So AU ni dia kadang-kadang boleh, walaupun 72.50 is a key resistance, sometimes dia boleh make this kind of a move. So it orang kata bull trap. Senang cerita bull trap lah. Okay. So orang ingatkan dia dah jadi apa strong, but then end up it actually taking all the supply kat sini to push the market lower. Because 72.50 is like a big round number for AU. Same as like a 70 cent is a big round number. Macam hari tu kan 70 cent tapi dia terlajak sedikit sampai 69.70 dalam 30 pip baru. So similarly dekat sini dia naik dalam 30 pip dalam 58 pip kat sini sebelum dia turun. So this part is a bit tricky. Okay, it might be 72.50 become resistant then drop, ataupun dia naik sedikit baru drop. Okay. So I think most likely this second option might be the will happen. That means 72.50 dia break, tapi dia tak break 73, okay, then come down before dia goes to this 69 cent, okay, because 70 cent is a strong support. So what will happen is dia naik ke atas sedikit, okay, buat macam fake out, then continue, probably a few rejection at this support, okay, maknanya dia naik sedikit, turun, naik sedikit, then it kind of bila sampai 70 cent, we might see a strong rejection, tapi probably come down back to about 69 cent. So this is a move I'm looking for, because the FOMC maybe come out, let's say early March dekat sini, then we probably see a bigger move. This will take maybe 1.5 months, okay. Then when it come down here, then another rate hike ataupun the next FOMC will take another 100 to 200 pips down dekat sini. This might be, I'm just putting some numbers first, okay. This might be May, this might be March, okay. So this how I'm looking at it untuk AU lah, untuk short term direction.
Okay, baik. Terima kasih Cik Rashid. So itu analisa untuk AUD USD GU.
GU, okay. GU, okay. GU macam main sideways je minggu ni. Okay. Boleh nampak screen saya?
Ya, boleh.
Boleh ya. Okay. I think GU, when we talked about it, I think last week ataupun even 2 weeks ago, we mentioned some kind of this move to go up before come down. Okay. So ada sekali tu dia buat, okay, of course dia ada spike sedikit, lepas tu dia naik atas, and then dia buat satu lagi spike dekat sini, and then sekarang tengah turun. So what I'm expecting, okay, so GU will probably make this move again to upside sebab we are expecting BOE to increase one more ataupun two more interest rate very soon. Okay, anywhere between 25 ataupun 50 basis point punya range ataupun just less than that lah. Okay, but still BOE going to hike the interest rate sama macam Federal Reserve because BOE last week siapa yang follow dia punya CPI among the highest at about 5.5% if I recall it correctly. Okay, so this already giving a strong reason for BOE to increase interest rate very soon. Okay, so that's why GBP to certain extent still bullish. Okay, so we probably looking at it, it will take up this resistance maybe about 1.3650 towards close to about 137. That means we are talking about this move up to somewhere kat sini. Okay, then probably coming down. Okay, so sama macam AU sebab we are expecting short term weakness in US dollar. So that means GBP will probably move higher ataupun stronger than seperti AU. So maybe it will go up, break this trend line, then pull back, then one more hike. Then by the time kita dah sampai FOMC early March ataupun second week somewhere kat sini, then we expect GU to take a dip bila FOMC. I'm just taking some numbers. They increased by 50 basis point during the March FOMC. Then you see maybe about 200 ataupun close to 300 pips down move back to somewhere dekat sini lah, 134 ataupun 133 ataupun 135 lah. Kalau dia duduk kat 137, then we're talking about anywhere to come down to 135 to 134. Okay, so this is a move I'm expecting until FOMC lah. Okay, then after a big drop, then a bit of correction back to 136 something. Okay, so maknanya we are expecting a bit of a upside, then FOMC big down, okay, taking out all this support, okay, breaking this support, then probably come back to test this resistance ataupun this downtrend line, then move. Okay, so this will be the move for GU expected at this point.
Okay, baik. Terima kasih Cikgu Rashid so untuk analisa GU.
Tapi tiba-tiba lah case apa Boris Johnson keluar pasal dia punya isu pasal apa violating the COVID SOP apa semua tu, and then he has to go to the House of Commons to answer ataupun there's a criminal investigation by Scotland Yard become published and he's under pressure to resign. Then instead of this move, okay, GBP will move down without waiting for FOMC. Okay, so just watch out untuk this news. Kalau benda tu berlaku, Boris Johnson under pressure ataupun dia punya criminal investigation mengatakan dia bersalah pasal COVID-19 SOP ataupun dia buat party masa COVID-19 punya rules in place, then we will be expecting not like FOMC punya move, big move, but at least we are talking about 100 to 200 pips punya move. Okay, so FOMC, let's say I'm just giving some relative number. If you are expecting about 200, 300 pips, this Boris Johnson issue maybe about 100 to 200 pips punya impact. Okay.
Okay, baik. Terima kasih Cikgu Rashid. So kita kena perhatikan isu Boris Johnson.
Yeah.